work my wrist. I like to pop my shit, you ain't been through shit. Niggas on the net keep dissing, now the boy missing, and they can't find who did it. Work the wheel, feel like Houdini. Eyes low, feel a real chingy. Mouth on blinky. Drip my bitch in that new Fendi. Solid like metal. Nah, I can't no nigga beat me. Summertime, I'm in the field, keeping it real. Tryna come up on the kill. Big shout out to my brother. We from
YouTube, what's up? It's your boy MC, man, and today we are back again with another lit video, man. Like I said, all my videos, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Support is free. You support me, I support you. It only takes 2 seconds. But as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the difference. I'm not going to say the difference. We're going to be talking about the Camaro Assist versus the Scatpack. And this is my personal opinion. I'm not going to say everything I'm not going to say is not facts. Some of this stuff is facts, but it's my personal experience and my personal opinion. If you don't agree with it, you ain't got to agree with it, because it's my opinion. It's mine. It's not yours. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. First thing I would say, it really just depends on what type of person you are. Are you a 4-door type of car? You a car type of guy? You a coupe type of guy? Cause in reality, you gonna get the best of both worlds with either or, but it's a whole lot of differences in them, and we're gonna get into it. Like, for one, the price. If you're looking for something, if you don't care about it being 4 doors and you wanted a Challenger Scatpack, then this is for you. If you're gonna go off of price, the Camaro is gonna be your best bet, cause Scatpacks, well, I stay in Mississippi. I don't know what it's like outside of Mississippi, but I can only speak for Mississippi. Scatpacks down here are so overpriced, bro. Like, they be like somewhere between 45 to 60K. Like, I remember back in the days when COVID was around, man, when you could get a Hellcat for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not for the 45, but somewhere like the 55, between the 60, 65, you could get a Hellcat for that. Now, that charges Scatpacks for that. I was like, man, that shit crazy. You'll never see me buying another Scatpack over 42,000, bro. You'll never see me do that again. Cause, man, that is crazy, bro. Like, the economy is just crazy right now. Cause ain't no way a fucking Scatpacks is over 50K, bro. For one, we gonna get into that, another part of that later. But off the price, Camaro gonna take that win all day, every day. You could get a Camaro somewhere between 30 to 40K. And if you're looking for like a newer model, you can get that for under 45,000. It's not even gonna be over that. And if it is, if you save, like I talked about in my last video, you putting money down towards the car, then you're gonna get it for less than 45. Camaros, for your as far as the price range goes, your Camaro is gonna be your best bet. And my personal experience, I pay less for my Camaro. I pay 26K for my Camaro versus this is my second Scatpack. I pay the cost of this car was 45K. My first Scatpack was 41. So, but I bought my first Scatpack in like 2020. I think it was 2020, 2021. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna go into the gas side of it. Me personally, I'm taking my Scatpack as far as gas goes, because my Camaro is straight piped. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. My Camaro is straight piped, so I can fill up my Scat once a week and it'll last me. Because it's all about how you drive the motherfucker too. Because I ain't finna just pedal to the middle of this motherfucker and every time I get in it, like,
cap.
I don't do that. Like, I know some people do it, but I don't do it all the time. I do when I get on the interstate. I be cutting up through traffic and shit, but I don't just be pushing this motherfucker pedal to the middle all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of all about how you drive it versus me filling up my Camaro. If I fill up my Camaro all the way, that shit'll be gone. And if I drive the car every day, 3-4 days max, that car drains gas so easily, bro. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's straight piped. It's gonna drain gas a whole lot easier versus a car that isn't straight piped. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Me personally, I could go to and from in my Scatpack, and I'd be good for the whole week. Yeah, like, it won't even bother me. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that aspect goes. Now remember, these are my personal opinions. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm taking my Scatpack over my Camaro as far as gas goes. But like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Now, if you're the type of person that just wants to cruise or just want to look cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you could go Camaro or Scatpack. Either or, it don't matter which one you go. It's all based, at that point, that's on you. But the Camaro would be cheaper. But if you want a Scatpack, you want to look cool, hey, get what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the best of both worlds with both of them. But now let's get down into the other aspect. If you're the type of person that likes to race and you're looking for need for speed, do not get a Scatpack. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the 6.4, Scatpacks are 6.4s, okay? And it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I can explain it. It's like the motor is so stretched, you know what I'm saying? It can't take much boost it's just how it's made, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not made to take a lot of boost. Like, and then, like, most Dodge in general, some of these Dodges are way more than some trucks, bro. Like, it's sad to say, if you're trying to race a Scatpack, I hope you're racing Scatpack on Scatpack, because Scatpacks are slow, bro. Like, that might hurt a lot of feelings, but Scatpacks are slow. Now, it's only one person I've seen on YouTube with a Scat that was doing damage, and that's Turo _. I think it's _704. I know who Turo is. I forgot his name on his YouTube name, but Turo. But he didn't have a regular Scatpack. He had I think it was a 1320. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different brand of Scatpacks. That motherfucker was running too. Shout out to Turo, because that motherfucker was running. But you know, if you trying to race a Scatpack, don't do that shit, because you finna be in for a rude awakening. We way too much. You ain't really much you can do to them. You can tune these motherfuckers and shit, but and you can't really add no boost. The boost that you would want to add, you can't really add to this motherfucker. Now your Camaro would be your better option. You know what I'm saying? 6.2, it can take boost. But the Mustangs are a motherfucker, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, the Mustangs go crazy, bro. If you looking for a car that's going, a cheaper car at that, Mustangs, out of American muscle, Mustangs are the cheapest, bro. Like, and you can throw anything on the motherfuckers, they're gonna take it. Mustangs got it, bro. I should have got a Mustang, I ain't even gonna lie. I want one now. I'm gonna get one in the future. But back to the 6.4. I'm not gonna say Dodges. Any Dodge is slow.
Cap.
For the most part, most Dodges are just slow. Now, this what I'm about to say might hurt some feelings. Me personally, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Hellcats are slow too.
Cap.
Now before people jump down my throat talking about, oh, Hellcats ain't slow, Hellcats ain't Hellcats. Oh, man, want me a Hellcat, and like, I ain't, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, stock for stock. I know motherfuckers that take their Hellcats to the track and they whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? So when I say Hellcats are slow, I'm talking about if we go on stock for stock, Hellcats not gonna do no damage. And I'm gonna tell you, unless you going from a roll or a dig, Hellcats not gonna do no damage. Unless they racing another Dodge, or it's a terrible driver in the other seat. Because Hellcats they might have the horsepower and the torque, but the weight difference. You know what I'm saying? Like a stock Mustang and a stock Camaro can beat a stock Hellcat. Like, I don't care what nobody else got to say about the shit. I done seen it. I done been around it. A stock Hellcat will lose 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10 with the right driver in the other car will lose to a stock Camaro and a stock Mustang. It just is. I've seen Hellcats lose to the Scatpacks because the weight difference. If you spin wrong and you don't get off the line quick enough, your ass is grass. Especially with a car that's lighter. Camaros are lighter, so if you the type of motherfuckers that do the racing and shit, don't get a Scatpack, bro. Go get you a Mustang. Go get you a Camaro or something else. Now, if you gonna take this shit to the track, that's a whole nother story. I'm not saying Scatpacks can't be fast, whatever, but it's basically like you gotta take this bitch down from scratch and reprogram and redo the whole motherfucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't the type of motherfucker that can do this shit. I ain't no mechanic ass dude. But I want to go back to school so I can learn how to fix on my own shit, so I ain't got to pay a motherfucker to fix my shit for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of paying people to fix my car when I can learn how to do that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? But performance and speed wise, man, Camaro's taking that for the win, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You can feel how you want to feel about it. It ain't gonna make me none. I said what I said. As far as the police go, you gonna get attention. It don't matter what type of sports car you got. It don't matter if it's a V6 or a V8. You can have a Dodge. You can have a GT. You can have a SXT or RT, Scat, Hellcat, Camaro SS, ZL1, LT1, LS, LT, Mustang, GT, EcoBoost, Fastback, GT350, GT500. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter which one you pick, you gonna have problems, bro, with the cops. Cause you're a magnet. It don't matter if you a V8 or a V6, you're a magnet. So in that aspect of the police, hey, that's 50-50. That could go either or. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That could go either or. Cause they looking for sports car people, bro. I hate to say it, they looking for sports car people. Especially when you young too, bro. Cause right now I'm 25. So they looking for us, bro. So be safe out there. Be mindful of the car you got if you out here doing crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. But for the most part, man, like my personal experience, my Camaro is my better overall car. For one, it looks better. Now, if I still had my gray Scat, that'd be a little bit more debatable. I had the triple nickel gray with the red seats and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like my first Scatpack was vicious. I missed that car. But I got peanut butter seats. I got starlights and everything in there, man. When I get that car up and running, it's gonna be a problem, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem when I get that car up and running. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Damn, I just woke up too, y'all. I brushed my teeth, put some deodorant on. I had went to the gas station. I came back to the crib, and I made this video. I made a video yesterday, but for some reason, I guess I made it too long with the editing software that I be using. So if anybody that edits videos or has any suggestions of other apps I could use to edit videos, right now I'm using CapCut. Drop down below other apps that I can use so I can post longer videos. Cause right now this video ain't really long. I ain't try to just jam pack everything in here. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted the video to be longer. You know what I'm saying? But I can make the video longer. But yeah, this video, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get out the car. I'm gonna give y'all a little cold start. You know what I'm saying? I might start up my mirror for y'all. I might not. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, my mirror is still messed up. I'm waiting on my family member to come pick up my car with his truck. I got most of the parts to see what the problem is and get it fixed. Because right now it just says that it's misfiring. So I do have most of the parts already. So give y'all a cold start on my Scat right now. catless mid pipes on there. It's gonna be crazy when I get the mid pipes. Go ahead and turn that off. Now, this is going to sound choppy. Like my Camaro sounds good, but it don't, because the stable track is on. So when you can hear it misfiring and sputtering, like you can hear it, and that gets on my nerves so bad. But you hear that motherfucker though.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
I hear that motherfucker. When that motherfucker get back up and running, I got so many videos, POVs, nighttime POVs, and this motherfucker gonna go crazy. I got starlights and lights in my dash and shit. She gonna go crazy. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Yes, sir.
Bye.